In this video I'm gonna tell you how to farm the new sugar event as fast as possible, as easiest as possible. All in all, I'll show you a bunch of different teams which can easily beat this game mode. Let's not waste any time and let's start right away. Firstly, we need to understand how to even go into this game mode, as probably 30% of the viewers watching this video right now don't have the rainbow candy. To get the rainbow candy, you just need to go for any stage in the game and play the game. Like literally, you just need to kill the enemy with which you will be able to get those bags. And with these bags, you'll be able to fuse the rainbow candies. You can also get the rainbow candies from the kills, so obviously it's better to go and grind the hell out of part 2, lose the most amount of enemies possible there, and then we'll be able to go for the sugar rush. How do we beat it? As we can see in the sugar rush, we have 400% of the enemy walk speed, but 50% of the health and currency buff. We're getting cash per kill, but we can't use our farms. How do we beat this? Firstly, you can see the first team in my inventory. This is a team with the Rimuru, the strongest godling in the game. If you'll go like this, if you'll take the Grammy with her, maybe some rare unit, but with Grammy it will be just easier to start, you'll be easy able to beat the stage. Just make sure to go and use all of the abilities on our Rimuru, Soul Gluten, all of the units, so such units as Lelouch and the Death Sun will get the damage buff, and you'll be able to beat the stage. But you need to do all of this manually. How do we beat the stage in the most efficient way possible with only auto upgrading our characters? That's why you're watching this video. And we are not gonna change much, we're just gonna get the Dracula on the team. Why? As we want the maximum boost possible. Now we have the 400 candy basket boost. You can go for the edgy mage or other units, then you will have the 450% of the candy basket boost, but it's actually insanely hard to beat it with all of those units. Like, you can do this, but you need to actually sit and like go sell your units, upgrade them. With the Grammy it will be way more easier, and you will see why. Also, I don't know, to be honest, maybe it's even better to go with the Shinigami. No, it's not better to go with the Shinigami, he would be too expensive, whatever. Which souls do we want to give for our units? The most important ones are the Death Sun, as the Death Sun is actually important here. He will nuke the last boss of the stage, so we're giving him that damage boost. And wait, he's a perfect seal. We need to give him the Soul of Destruction, the strongest soul in the game. Let's give it to him. Nice. Grammy will use the Soul of the Super Strange. Lelouch will use the Soul of Intimidation. Other units doesn't matter. Dracula Soul of Crimson, whatever. Mop, you can go without a soul. Mop is here just for the candy boost, I mean the basket boost. And also, yeah, let's take this Lelouch in the team, as he has mystical. Now we are ready to go into the stage. Okay, so we're on the stage, and now what you need to do is not start the game. The enemies will be super fast. We need to be ready for this. Again, we have only two must-have units, and this is a Death Sun and the Lulu. As they are brain dead, we can just place them and they will do their job. Then we have the Grammy for the start. You can probably use the Nukes from Boosted Garu, but he is kinda expensive. You can go and use the Benimaru, he's actually OP, but Grammy will do his job very good. He's absolutely easy to get, guys, and he is super needed unit, so go and get him. But yeah, now let's start the stage. Let's place Grammy right away, and now let's click 1x at the right top. Boom, we're clicking 1x, and it didn't click, whatever. We are placing units like this. Now let's replace our Dracula. Now let's upgrade our Grammy, not for much. And let's start to just full max our Death Sun. We need to place our Death Sun somewhere near like this. To be honest, I placed him too close for the base. It's better to place him over here, probably, maybe where our Grammy stands. So yeah, I put it all of the units super deeply into the stage, but it doesn't matter much. Now all we are doing, we are just upgrading our Death Sun for the full AoE upgrade. Before that, let's upgrade our Grammy for the new move upgrade, so he will get this tasty damage. We need to get the 1 trillion damage on our Grammy. Also, yeah, please take the buffs over here. You can try and go pick the debuffs, but it will be harder for you. So yeah, we are just beating this stage easily. Look at this. We've spent barely no money for the Grammy. He's making more damage than goddamn Death Sun, okay? That's why Grammy is OP. He's actually meta, and he's must-have unit for this stage, it feels like it. Lulu will just carry later with his summons. just because of his summons, we will get rid of the leaks. There will be very tanky mini-bosses, which will go like almost to our base, but we'll be easily able to kill them with our summons of our Lelouch. Now we can upgrade our Grammy. Let's check out the damage. Nah, Grammy is doing more damage. We want to get the damage on our Death Sun, so then we'll be able to one-shot the boss. But Grammy, without even any upgrades, is making some hilarious amount of damage actually. So yeah, now we can also sell Bob and like place him again and again, sell and place, as I got a Bob which gives us an SPA. But if you don't want to do this, you don't need to do this. Like, again, we can beat this stage with an auto upgrade on our units. Now we have upgraded our Death Sun for the full OE. Now he will get rid of the leaks. Again, as you can see, I have put him kinda deeply into the stage. Would be better if I would put him closer to our base, but whatever. Now let's probably upgrade our Grammy for the last upgrade, so we'll finally reach the 1 trillion damage. As now the mini bosses will be actually super tanky, which will be a problem. As you can see, yeah, here goes the first mini boss, and now he will go like to our base, but the bones of the Lulu will stop him. Now let's probably upgrade to Lulu for a couple of the upgrades, so our summon's health will be way better. And now, damn, we need to get this 1 trillion. Oh, nice. We got the 1 trillion, now we... Oh, no, yeah, nice. Now we can place the second Grammy. Let's fully max him out, like, right away. Let's take the buff which we can take. Nice, our second Grammy is fully maxed, just like this, with, like, Berry of the Yen. Now our Death Sun will get the damage. Make sure to upgrade him, like you don't need to focus on the Lelouch that much. Believe me, his summons will make the job. Like, look at the health of this mini-boss. It's how much? 500 billion, Ria? Let's see the last summon health. It's also billions, like, it's already even almost a trillion. I mean, one of the summon worth at least of a trillion, but whatever, you got the points, and there is a bunch of the summons Lelouch will carry. So yeah, now we can just toggle the auto upgrade on our Death Sun. Probably before the boss, on like wave 45, we'll toggle the Colossal Meteor. I'm sorry for this pronunciation, I'm actually kinda tired, I want to sleep, but whatever. We'll use this ability, we'll get rid of all mini bosses. Again, we probably don't even need to use this ability, but just to make things easier, we will. Again, you don't need to use exactly this team. This is a team for the maximum boost possible. I mean, yeah, not max boost possible. We can get the edgy mage and get more. But who cares, actually, who cares? With Grammy, it's 500% easier, okay? So yeah, it's already wave 41. We can just pop the Lelouch ability just for fun, as like, why not? Now let's check the total damage of the Death Sun. It's 12 trillion, very good. Now we're getting the nuke in our Death Sun, with which we'll easily one-tap the boss. Yeah, you need all glitches for this strategy. Probably you just need to make your Death Sun glitched. Lulu is better to be glitched, as even though his summon's health in this stage grows manually from the enemy's health, still with glitch it will be way better. But yeah, now let's use the nuke on the Grammy. By the way, you can go with the Shinigami Grammy, but we need the cash, so probably it's also better to take a glitched Grammy. But I mean, guys, in this state of the game, getting glitches is not a problem. This is probably the hardest game mode in the entire game, so obviously it requires glitches. Okay, that's kinda obvious. Just go grind the Howling Part 2 events and you'll be easily able to get them. But yeah, now let's upgrade our Lelouch just for fun, as we have already fully upgraded the Grammy and the Death Sun. Now all of the passives are starting to work, like the enemies are getting backtracked, etc. Now let's take the car. Whatever, doesn't matter much. Now the Dracula will spawn, and look at these lines of Senzu. Dracula, please spawn. Dracula is spawning, boom, I'm using it, and the Dracula is gone. And we're winning this stage, just like this. We have won the stage, we got the tricky candy bag. Sadly, you can't replay here, but yeah, we're getting 78k of the candy baskets. But with that, we're also getting the candy bags, which can also drop the candy baskets. So that can be easily more than 100k of the candy baskets, which is kinda a lot. Is it better than the second Halloween events? I don't know. As in the second Halloween event, you can just go place the units and forget about everything. In this one, technically same, but you still need to like focus on upgrading upgrading the units, on which upgrade you want to keep them, etc. So this game mode is not that brain dead, still it's very easy. Now let's open all of the bags, maybe I'll get some insane skins. Okay, not in this one, maybe in this one. And okay, now the tricky candy bag comes. Maybe I'll get those insane rare godly skins. Let's go, let's open them and... Nah, I will not. So yeah, that was it. I hope I have helped you with this short video. I have not shown much of the teams, but I have shown the best one. Write down in the comments your own teams with which you will beat in this event. And again, leave a like if I all helped you. See you in the next videos, guys. Take care of yourselves and peace.